Hi everyone, good morning, welcome back. Sorry I look so crazy right now, but I wanted to do a little bit of a get ready with me. I thought it would be really fun for day 2. I'm doing like kind of a crazy look today, so I just wanted to let y'all in and a little, you know, get ready something. So I want to show you guys kind of like what I'm doing to prep my skin. I'm using the, I kind of opened it already, but the Cake My Day. This is the I Do Care product. It's a hydrating sprinkle wash off mask, and it's only 10 minutes. I just feel like I need a little bit more hydration in my skin, so I'm gonna put this on and get it started. Alright, so I am sitting down and I'm gonna put on the Cake My Day. It's actually really pretty. On my face. Okay, it's all over my face. It just feels so good. And I'm just like kind of rubbing it in. I have these little exfoliants, I can still feel them, so until I cannot feel the exfoliants any longer, I'm just rubbing them in. Guys, I am back. I just finished hydrating my face, and I also took like a 30-minute nap. This is like the best life right now. Just napping and doing skincare, yes. I'm going to first prep my skin. I actually got this prep thing. I did bring it to Coachella yesterday. This is the Versali Rose Gold Skin Mist, and it says base hydration, so hydrate and prime set. So I'm just gonna use this. Look how pretty this is. So I'm just gonna use this. But since this is a get ready with me and kind of a less of like a tutorial or whatnot. It smells like rose, wow. I am going to just like talk about and recap day 1 with you guys as I am getting ready. Obviously I will put all the things that I use down below so that you guys can see what I use, but I just thought it would be more fun to do a get ready with me rather than us, you know, I don't know, doing a tutorial, because you will see what the look looks like at the end. So I guess I'll start talking about the highlights. I walked in and I was like, wow, like I'm here at Coachella. I can't believe I'm here because I never thought in a million years I would be, first of all, I never thought in a million years that I would be in like California, and the fact that like I'm really living the California dream. Like I'm going to all these festivals, like really putting myself out there. I've been having a blast. So when I first walked in, just like the awe of the whole thing, that was just amazing in itself. So that is what I would say, like my first, I guess that's my first impression. I'm not doing a good job at this video. I was the most, I would say the most impressed with is the Rose Garden. I mean, it was a VIP section. And I thought initially when there was just like the Rose Garden, I just thought that, oh, you know, they're just gonna be like a bunch of roses, and then like, I didn't even know there were fountains there. There's some roses, probably like VIP bathrooms, and I know maybe there's like a little area where we can like drink or like hang out. Maybe not even drink, just, you know, sit down like benches and stuff like that. But it was more than that, actually. Like, you go in and there's this whole like rose garden area, which is like amazing. It's so beautiful. And then there's like this giant fountain that is so pretty, and like people just sit there. It's like a mini Europe. Like, it looks like a little mini Europe area. And then you walk in further, and then there's all these like little sets. I guess that's the best way I can describe them, but there are all these little sets that are built so that you can relax in them. So Marina asked me what is the best thing I ate, and I also asked what is some celebs I saw. Oh shit, you're right. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Okay, so story time. I guess this is a highlight. So I guess highlight. We had to wait in line because of Jaden. Not wait in line, but we were kind of making our way towards the front because I wanted to see Blackpink like right up front. Like right in the front. And you guys, my feet were hurting so badly. I was like waiting in line. This actually, somebody in front, she started throwing up, and so they had to take her to the medic. So it was like we were packed like sardines. I mean, worse, we were like on top of each other essentially. But basically, I mean, I guess that's what it takes. So we were waiting in front. While I was waiting, Jaden started playing. That's like, you know, like he was before Blackpink. So no tea, no shade to Jaden, but I love Will Smith and I love Wild Wild West. I mean, so I was like, you know, the only way this would like be awesome is if like Will Smith came on. And like I was just like kind of over it. There was a lot of mosh pitting, I guess, and I really didn't enjoy that part. Like it was so dangerous. Like these people, they were like moshing around and there were people getting hurt, like people who were like a little bit smaller, and they were getting hurt and stuff. And I was like, why are they doing this? Like, why doesn't someone break them up? Anyways, I was just like trying to avoid the mosh pits, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh shit, and I was like, what? And he's like, it's Will Smith. And I was like, what? And I see him rapping. Oh my gosh, it was so cool, and I love Will Smith, and he just made everything so much better. Bayomi asked who is the best person that performed. Of course, Blackpink in your area. I am so happy I got to see them live because it was amazing. To be honest though, like it was really hard for me to, even I was like right in the front. I was like, you know where there's like that bar where like you can't go any further? I was like right there on the bar. And there's this one guy, I was maybe like, you know, there was maybe like one person in front of me, or maybe two people in front of me. And this one guy, his hat was like covering the whole thing, so I had to like keep dodging him to see the front, and I was so annoyed. It's like,
take off your hat, bro. Like nobody behind could fucking see you, but
whatever. I made do. They're literally the size of my ankles, like their whole body, but they're so beautiful, and I love seeing them dance, and I don't know, I just love the whole thing. It was like a fantasy. Also, another question I got was, what was my favorite Blackpink song? And right now, I'm really obsessed with Kill This Love. Solo, Jennie Solo is like my favorite, absolute favorite thing. And I like didn't think they were gonna play Jennie Solo because, you know, it's Jennie Solo, it's not Blackpink. And I heard that like also she got a lot of crap for like coming out with a solo, because a lot of Korean fans were like, oh, you're not like dedicating your time and effort to like your band, and you should be like helping the band get like bigger and better and whatever. So I mean, that's the KT, Korean tea, get it? Guys, so I did my little area right here. I'm really excited how this turned out. And then the one is like a sparkle, so sparkle, and it's like sparkle, and I put on new lashes, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I'm doing my lips, and I guess this is the final stage, so I would tell you guys kind of like the last question. I was saving this for last. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time. Let me put this on first. Also, my current fave right now, this is like the Morphe, what is this? It's been out on the market for a long time. It's a Morphe, it's like liquid, but then it dries matte. I love this. It makes your lips look so good and match with this like Kim K's bronze lip gloss thing. These two things I cannot live without. It's definitely like a reorder situation. And I just put the sparkle like right in the middle. If I wanted a little more, I would like dab the sparkle stuff on top of it, but I feel like I'm gonna go and eat chicken, so it's gonna come off. Like my final look, I'll show you guys like a montage of what I'm gonna wear, but I wanted to answer the last question, which was how much money did I spend? And this is a really good question, because before I planned this, I didn't know how much it would take. I thought, you know, $500 for tickets, which, you know, you get like the shuttle service and some money for Airbnb. And I was thinking Airbnb like $100 or $150 a night. And so, yeah, that's what I thought. However, with the VIP upgrade, the tickets alone were like, for me, tickets, they were like $1,000. And then the Airbnb is really expensive around here unless you go with a giant group. It is so expensive. We got kind of like a cheaper deal. We actually started planning like way early on, thanks to my girl Samantha. She told us like you have to book by the end of February, so we did, and we got one of the cheaper spots. I think the total Airbnb cost us $700, but we only stayed 2 nights. Usually people also stay Sunday night, which is like another $200 if you get a cheap spot. I do think if you go with a lot of people, you can get your cost down, but you're staying with like 10 plus people. And it's like $1,500. Like when I was looking at the tickets, like there were no like cheap spots at all near here. Food and stuff is like really expensive. Like yesterday we had pizza and a drink and water, and that was $22. That's for 2 people, and you're gonna eat about 3 times while you're there. So I would say like if there's 2 of you, that's like, you know, $60 or plus minus. And then you have drinks, and you have like, you know, just like random spendings here and there. That's not even including merch. So I would say like a total of whatever this amount is that I just added up post video. It's a lot of money to go to Coachella. I think if you have like the luxury of going, you should go at least once like once in your lifetime. It is an expensive trip. Anyways, that said, I'm gonna leave you guys with the montage of my final outfit and like, you know, all the, that's it, final outfit.